So you want to catch a brewery in St. Pete? Well, there are 5 of them that you absolutely have to go to. Welcome to another episode of Hounds, Hops, and Houses. I am Ryan Speltz, your kick-butt mortgage guy. And today we're gonna walk you through 5 of the best breweries in all of St. Petersburg, Florida. From having awesome atmosphere, to having great space, including event spaces, to just having the best beers all around. We're gonna show you the top 5. Let's go take a look. Number 5 on our list is the namesake brewery, St. Pete Brewing. This brewery is located on the 500 block of First Avenue North, which puts it very, very conveniently close to downtown and everything going on Central Avenue. This brewery is on the smaller side size-wise, but what they lack for in size, they make up for in atmosphere and flavor. They have everything from shuffleboard tournaments to bingo on a nightly basis, and they do a great job of interacting with their patrons with great staff. The head brewer is always around during the day to answer any questions you've got. They also have an event space that you can rent out to have a private party with you and your friends. And they also have some outside seating, which is where I'm seated right now, and where you can take in the sights and sounds of downtown St. Pete. St. Pete Brewing is very, very creative with their naming, and they like to keep it local. From the Don Saison, named after the Don Caesar, to the Goliath Grouper Imperial Stout, your taste buds are sure to be entertained at St. Pete Brewing. Number 4 on our list is Grand Central Brewhouse. It's located in the heart of the Grand Central District, an up-and-coming district in St. Petersburg. And since this place opened in 2020, it's really become a staple in the area. They have an amazing indoor space with their brew tanks front and center right behind the bar. And if you head outside, there's an awesome backyard area that they share with the neighboring restaurant and bar, which is a karaoke bar called La La, and that opened not too long ago. We've even attended an event or two in the space that I'm currently sitting in right now, which is great because you get your own bartender who will cater to all of your friends and help you guys have a few beers while you have your own private space for the event. There's also an area where you can go and sit outside upstairs. There's comfortable couches out there. Any way you look, you get a great view, whether it's of the backyard or overlooking Central Avenue and across to the other bars on the other side of the street. Grand Central Brewhouse doesn't quite have as many beers as some of the other breweries on this list, but they also include guest taps, which means that you will always have quite the variety of beers to choose from. They come up with some pretty creative names for their beers, like Chex Mix, which is a Czech pale lager, Kolsch Me Outside, how about that, which is a Kolsch, Netflix and Pils, which is obviously a play on the word Pilsner, and my personal favorite, I Would Walk 500 Mild, which is an American mild brew. Generally, they have a kombucha on tap from Beach Kombucha, which is a local kombucha brewery. So even I get to sit here and enjoy the scenery and enjoy the area and have a drink with my friends. Number 3 on our list of top 5 breweries in St. Pete is Green Bench Brewing. Green Bench is a staple in the downtown area in St. Pete. They've been in the same location since 2013 when they broke ground as the first microbrewery ever in St. Petersburg, Florida. As you can see, they have a fantastic outdoor space. On the weekends, you'll see this place packed from wall to wall with people and dogs, enjoying themselves before a festival, or even having a bunch of friends out to talk about the work week. Green Bench became so popular that they purchased the building next door and installed an entirely separate brewing experience called Webb City Cellar. Inside this building, they age their beers in barrels, and they're experimenting daily with some pretty fun flavors. As far as their beer recommendations go, their 5 staple beers are the Sunshine City IPA, the Postcard Pilsner, Bench Life Premium Lager, Skyway Hazy Double IPA, and the Coffee Pot Bayou. All of these names are, of course, named after different things about St. Pete, which makes them even more fun. They do carry a couple of outside options for non-alcoholic beers, and of course they're dog friendly, so bring your pup and have a good time. Welcome to number 2 on our top 5 breweries in St. Pete, Three Daughters. This is arguably the biggest and has the biggest selection of beer, but that's only a fraction of why we love it so much. It's located at 22nd Street South and 2nd Avenue South, which is just a few steps from the Grand Central District that we've been talking so much about today. They have an amazing warehouse space here, and they use it very well. Three Daughters has events just about every night of the week, including live music almost every night, so you can come here, grab a drink, sit down, and just relax and enjoy the music. If you want to sit outside, they've got this amazing large patio shaded area behind me. They've got Giant Connect 4, cornhole, and a ton of tables so you and your friends can sit around and chat while you listen to the music from the warehouse. Also, don't forget about inside, they've got shuffleboard, foosball, board games, and even an arcade. So if you bring your kids, send them back there with a few quarters, they can throw them in the machine and have a good time while you're having a beer. Three Daughters has way too many beers to list, but inside at the main bar, they've got their staples like Beach Blonde Ale and Florida Orange IPA, two very, very good choices. If you're gluten-free or enjoy a good cider, you can head out to their cider bar where they have flavors like Wild Blueberry or the main attraction, the Key Lime Cider. They also sell their own style of a Florida hard seltzer, so if you're a seltzer fan, you can enjoy that. But if you don't want to drink, they do have a non-alcoholic CBD seltzer with a couple different flavors, and that's also very, very good. Welcome to our top brewery in St. Petersburg, Pinellas Ale Works, also known as PAW, P-A-W. This brewery is located on the south side on 1st Avenue and 20th Street. Their space is completely dog friendly. You'll see dogs in every inch of this place. And they show that by having water bowls and dog treats on all of the bars and tables, as well as a nice outdoor space that's shaded and very, very comfortable. The entire place is gated off. So if you do have a dog, feel free to let them off leash as long as they're not runners, and they can hang out with all the humans having their beer. I'm standing in the private event space, so if you are looking to have a party, this is a great place to have it. They've got your own private bartender with all the taps out here, and they block off the space and don't allow anybody else in, so you and your friends can enjoy a private setting. Inside, they also have some board games as well as a darts area, and as you can see here, some bar Jenga, so that you can enjoy some competition with your friends while you have a beer or two. So Ryan, why is this your favorite brewery? Obviously, the beer. This place has the best beer. My wife Carrie's favorite beer of all time is called Toasted Coconut. It's a limited release that they do here at PAW, so you don't see it all the time. So if you're looking for a beer that's similar, she likes the Nitro Milkbone, which is a nitrogen sweet stout that is fantastic. It tastes great, and I definitely recommend it. If you like IPAs like I used to, you can check out the Thrill Hill, which is amazing, especially if they've aged it in one of the barrels you see behind me in a white oak barrel. That one is amazing, and they only have that occasionally though. So if you're looking for another similar style, they've got the Puppy Breath New England IPA, which is an awesome, awesome one. And if you're a non-drinker like myself, they do have some kombucha on tap, so you can enjoy that, sitting in all these awesome areas, hanging out with the dogs and your friends, having a drink. PAW has one of the best environments in all of St. Pete, and which is why we love it so much, so I hope you enjoy it as well. So as you can see, there are a ton of awesome St. Pete breweries, but those 5 are definitely our favorites. When are you coming to visit? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can follow along here at Hounds, Hops, and Houses, so when you come to visit, you know where to go. And as always, if you have any mortgage, real estate, Tampa Bay, or anything related, feel free to reach out to me at any of my contact information below, and I'd love to help you get started on moving to Tampa Bay. I'm Ryan Speltz, your kick butt mortgage guy. Have a good one.